to on this was Sickening Sunday. You already know we right here. We're decided to hop on top of it with individuals. See what's the talk of the town is going down. The word on the curve. You heard me. Let me just set this up real quick. I hope everybody's having a lovely, lovely Sunday. Right? Even though it does look like it's already late as fuck, but it's still early. Let's see. I know we got football games going on right now. You know, for the playoffs. We had the Bills and the Ravens. So people are probably watching that. But I decided to, see what's cracking, what's happening with the peeps. Let me just move this right here. Ooh. Hey, what's up, bro? What's good, my boy? What's cracking like it? Oh, Hazer 420 up in the building. What's cracking like it, my boy? I ate Domino's pizza today. Yeah, that's right, homie. The good shit. Yeah, Domino's is good. Watching the game. Eso es todo, carnal. Who's winning? I know Domino's got their pizza's more flavorful now. You can actually taste the seasonings up in that bitch. Because I remember before it was kind of bunkish. Before they changed the whole recipe, they elevated it. Shit, I remember the Pizza Loca. That place was the shit. Used to get a big ass fucking pizza. Bills and Ravens, Buffalo is winning. Damn. And find out Lamar Jackson's choking. He's gonna pull off a Jared Goff? Nah. Like, what happened to the Lions, bro? It's like they fell apart, huh? They were not supposed to lose to the Commanders. That's crazy. Watching that game is like, what happened? Oh, Mr. Pasa is definitely up in the casa for the raza. What's your favorite pizza chain? My favorite pizza, probably Little Caesars. Probably because I eat it a lot because it's cheap and it's close by. It's literally up the street. But then I got pizza. Like, I like Pizza Hut's wings. Their wings is fuego. Pronto's pizza's pretty good, too. I like Pronto's. But there's not really that many Prontos, so it's like, kind of a distance a little bit, sort of. But I fuck with all kinds of pizza. Shakey's, anything. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Pizza Hut's wings are the shit, homie. Was it Pizza Street or whatever? I mean, Wing Street or whatever the fuck. Remember they used to pull up to the hood? Llegó la plaza. Llegó la pizza. Llegó la pizza, serio. That's all they would get. It was cheap, it would feed everybody, homie. Llegaban con como unas pinches 8 cajas de puras pinches pizzas, ¿verdad? For the homies, cooperacha. Hey, you gotta do the cooperacha, my boy. Y los que no pongan, pues, tough luck. What are your thoughts on people who criticize Android users and say that Android is for gays and broke people and real men use? Do they really say that, bro? I have never heard that in my life. That is crazy. That is crazy how just because you have a type of phone that automatically makes you gay. Like to people like that, I just don't even pay them no mind because the fact that because you own a device makes you gay, that already lets you know their mentality and it's kind of sad, to be honest with you. Like, wow, you thought that was funny, huh? Creative and clever, and you think you're doing something like that, bro. Like, go read a book, homie. Go do something with yourself. That shit is crazy. That's one of the most dumbest shits I have heard. Yeah, but I do believe it, though, because I see a lot of people like to floss their, I guess whatever they consider to be the high quality type shit around, right? Like, if that's supposed to mean something to somebody. Like, I mean, shit, bro. I have an Android. You have an iPhone. If we both need to call somebody, we can make those calls. If I need to text somebody, we can text. All right? My shit can do everything your shit can do. Now, for the extra things that your gadget does, that's cool. But I don't use those kind of, gadgets or apps or whatever the fuck. So it would be relevant to me, bro. So why the fuck would I spend so much money on shit that I'm not even gonna use? You know, like for picture quality, but I'm not even much of a picture person. That's cute that you want to take all those selfies. That's pretty cute, bro. But you know, we ain't trying to do all that. You know, it's not even the fact of having the money. It's just that, like, okay, well, I could afford it, but why would I still spend so much money on something that I'm not even gonna use like that? Like, why should I, fucking blow all that money on shit that I'm just not gonna use? So it's wild for these people to be, bragging and flossing their shit around. We got me over here, shit. Eating. What about pizza? I tried that one very few times though, but it hits a spot. You get a slice, no? Were you able to get individual slices? What's good, Shadow? What's cracking, like in Derek? What is your favorite soda? Dr. Pepper, Pepsi? Actually, my favorite soda is Cactus Cooler. I fuck with the Cactus Cooler, dog. That Cactus Cooler is the shit snit. Getting ready for work. That's right, my boy. My boy's a hard worker. That's right, homie. Gotta get it in. Do people clown you for using Androids and now using iPhone, and now people who say using Androids is gamble? Actually, no, I have never been told that. If they would try to tell me something like that, I would be offended and shit would go down. I don't like people like that, right? So it'll definitely, they'll definitely, get my true opinion and feelings on the matters. Dude, what is it? Piña de jalapeños. Damn, that's fuego, homie. Una pinche Supreme, pero con jalapeños. Happy banana. What's up? What's good, my boy? They spend tons of money just to show off to people like me and something. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, oh, well, my shit could do this, and that, and it's like, well, why do you care for that? Like, when are you gonna use that? Like, when are you gonna be put in a scenario where you have to use this, and that? Like, they tell me of all the shit that it comes with right here at work, right? Like these, younger individuals, right? That like to, floss. They still live with their moms and dads, but they se creen muy, And I'm just like, yeah, but when do you use those? Well, I don't. So, entonces? I leave them thinking that they'd be like, damn, fool, you're right, fool. Now I'm just like, why the fuck did I? I'm like, well, brr. But I get it, though. They get it because everybody, it's what everybody wants, and they just want to be a part of that, bro. See, a lot of people think that they actually want the thing because, like, they actually like it, but in all true reality, it's just because it's what's popping, and they just want to fit in, bro. They just want to be a part of that, like a part of the moment. A lot of people live for that kind of shit, bro. They don't want to feel like they are left behind or that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shows a whole lot of insecurity and neglection, homie. The fact that they're worried if they're left behind, the fact that they're worried if they can't fit in, or the fact that they're worried about being judged, bro, that's not good. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, they tell me, hey, why don't you get yourself some Jordans? Like, well, because I like the shoes that I'm wearing. Like, why the fuck would I go and get those if this is what I want to wear? This is what I like. Why? So why the fuck would I get something that I don't want to wear and I don't like? Like, you like it. That's cool. I'm not saying that they're ugly or that it's bad or whatever. You like them. That's cool. And that's why you got them, because you like them. See the ones that I'm wearing on my feet? I got them because this is what I like and it's what I want to wear. You feel me? Because if I would have liked and wanted to wear the Jordans, I would have Jordans on. But I don't. Not saying that there's anything bad with them. I'm just saying that it's just not what I like. You know what I mean? And it's like people don't understand that. There's like it trips them out. Like, wow. It's like, look, bro, we don't all like the same things. I know that's hard for you to believe, but we don't. Like, yeah, but don't people clown on you, or won't you get clowned on? Bro, you think I give a fuck? That's the problem. See, you care about that kind of stuff. I don't give a fuck about what they gotta say. That's the difference between me and you. See, they care about that kind of stuff. That's why they think that everybody should be the same or why everybody moves the same. But the thing is that, well, bro, we don't all care for that kind of shit. I don't give a fuck about making people happy or like impressing them. I could give a fuck less what they like if they don't like what I'm wearing. I don't care. Like I was not put on this world to satisfy them. Now, if you want to satisfy them, then that's cool. That's whatever tickles your pickle. But Homie Hangout, saludos. Hey, what's good? Go subscribe to the Homie Hangout Rascals channel. Homie drops fuego content. Sunday Fun Day. Serio, huh? Como dice Lighter Shade of Brown. Have you been to Buffalo Wild Wings restaurant before? Yeah, I've been to that one before. It's pretty cool. Their wings were pretty flavorful. I actually think that it's better than Wingstop. I'm not too much of a fan of Wingstop. But it's rare I go to Buffalo Wild Wings because the only one near me, well, the only one that I know is kind of far away. So, because the only ones I had, the closest ones to me is the one in Downey and the one in the Montebello Shopping Center. And those are, kind of a distance. And well, Wingstop, they're everywhere. There's literally one right here at the corner by where my pad's at the Azalea Plaza, right next to the fucking Blazes Pizza. And Blazes Pizza kind of sucks, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the LeBron James restaurant. Not really all that. But it's impossible to find parking in that bitch, man. That shit's always packed. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings for sure. George's ain't comfy. I bought my socks. They are too tight. And they're expensive, bro. Like, I think it's like for a pair of Nike socks, I think it was like $29.99, bro. I think it only had like 3 pairs. And it's like, shit, I go to the Swami, I get like fucking 20 pairs for like fucking $10, my boy. Pa que los voy a usar. Fucking ain't nobody even seen your socks. Like, but you should get yourself some Nike ones. Like, why? Why am I gonna spend that much money on fucking socks, bro? They're socks. Like, bro, but they're Nike socks. Like, I don't give a fuck what they are, bro. That shit is insane, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The shit that people wear, I'm just like, why? I don't understand, bro. That way you'd be looking fresh. Your socks? Oh my. I'm already married, bro. Look fresh for who? Like, trust me, bro. My not satisfied. If not, she wouldn't be sticking around. People are crazy. Yeah, this is hard. Shit. Like sitting on a cloud. Are they? See, like that, like see shit like that. I could see the cost and things, right? Like if a shoe is like super comfortable like that, then it's like okay, it's understandable, right? But there's shit that is just like, well, what does the shoe do for that kind of price though? It's like the shoe is literally $500, and it's like, but why is it 500? Oh, it's because there's only 3 pairs in the world, and that's why it's 500. I mean, you're not convincing me, my guy. You just, if anything, you're unconvincing me now. If I was convinced before, you sure changed my mind now. Like they thought by saying that they were gonna reel me in. I was like, what? It's actually doing the opposite, my guy. Like that? That's the only reason why? That's crazy. We have extreme. It's cold. Horny. Damn, bro. That shit is cold. No lie. Gracias, I don't understand. Some people obsession with wings not making. Yeah, I feel like that's not a meal. It's a appetizer. Like, well, where's the main course? Like, this is the food. Like wings and fries, bro. That's like for if you're watching a fucking game and you're just snacking. Like, give me a fucking steak or a fucking burger or some shit. Give me a fucking dish. And then you get the fucking the check, and it's like, how much? Shit, got me fucked up. Pinche little ass wings. It's not even the wing; it's the fucking toe. Like, are you sure those shits were wings? What, from chiclets or what? Like, oh, is that why we can't see the wings on the buffalo because they're that small? Ah. See, like a Pizza Hut is good. You're eating your pizza and then you got your wings, bro. But I just can't fuck with wings just like that by themselves. Like, not really a meal for me. Okay, I had them twice. Not good. Stop it. Vato from the street ain't loyal. Sonny just pissed me off. Why? Why, my boy? What do you do? You should never get mad. They're just people's opinions. You know what I mean? Like, people are just not gonna, have different opinions. Do you eat steak? Oh yeah, Simone, I eat steak for sure. I'm a carnivore. You seen the Drake lawsuit against Hillary? Yeah, that. I seen a few reactions, to that shit, and I was just like, wow, because it's true what they're saying, bro. If he would have won, if Drake would have won that rap, whatever shit that they had going on with Kendrick, if he would have won, he would have never put out this lawsuit, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he would have won, but the fact that he lost this shit is the reason why he's behaving the way he's behaving, bro. Like, he thinks like that this could somehow, redeem his, like, if people will stop talking about him or making him seem, like he lost, that somehow that's gonna rebuild this fucking L that he's taking. Like, nah, bro, take the L and just keep moving. Like, that shit is like the fact that you're trying to fucking, use the law system just because these people are voicing their opinions on you is fucking wild, bro. Like, you fucking insecure ass motherfucker, bro. Like, get over yourself, dog. That shit is crazy, bro. And it's more insane because, they always come on cameras and they always be like how everyone should be, has the right for their opinions and yada, yada, yada. But yet then when, shit like this happens, bro, you see their true color, like, oh, man, they're talking about me, man. They should have. It's like, fuck, bro, you're that fragile? We'll have 2 or 3 wing stops in Lancaster, California. All right, so you guys got multiple. All right. Yeah, I feel like Wingstops, they're just like, or the wing, they're putting them shits everywhere. They're expanding. We got a lot, like over here, we got a lot of pollo camperos. They're like popping out of everywhere. No, Taco Gavilan. I mean Taco Gavilan. There you go, Taco Gavilan. Like, damn, another Taco Gavilan. Fuck, it's like one in every corner now. There are people who believe the reason of human existence is to worship God and nothing else, and God is the only one who. Yeah, I know. That's, yeah. And because they think like that, they start to, criticize and judge, everybody else, right? And, you know, insulting, intruding, and just, misbehaving, pues, just because they think that they can or that they're better, which is fucking stupid. I ate like 30 packs of wings to myself. Damn, serio? I feel like, after a while, like, I would get tired of the wings. Like, I just need something else to go with it. Kendrick only makes Drake's payday. Yeah, gracias for that, actually. Because, yes, even though he lost or whatever the fuck, I mean, the fact that this battle was happening, whatever, it was bringing him, viewerships, and he was gaining money out of it. He was gaining money out of it. So I don't know why the fuck he's crying. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit was good for both of your careers. It had everybody, tapping in, and it had the buzz going. So, I mean, he's acting like if he really did take like an L. Like, he took the L, like, meaning as in he beat him lyrically wise in the track, right? But as in financially wise, they both took the W. Like, why is he acting like if he's not getting paid for that shit? Like if people weren't tapping in now to see, what he had to, say back, even though people weren't satisfied. I mean, he still got the viewers either way. So, like, bro, what the fuck? I mean, now if you really want to silence people and then not react to your shit, then your views are gonna go down. Then you're really gonna have something to cry about, stupid. Look, it's because the thing with these people that have big egos like that is that they really do think that people worship them like that, like they care like about their reputation. Look, Drake, nobody gives a fuck about your street cred or if you're really about that or if you people don't care, don't even believe it, bro. You know what I mean? They don't worship you like that, my guy. They could care less, right? But these people really think that people really care about that kind of shit, bro. Like if they're that important, like who the fuck are you, bro, to these people, bro? You could die tomorrow and they'll be like, damn, R.I.P. Drake, and then that's it. They move on. It's crazy. Drake's funny. I know you don't like debates, but what if the Bible or any other book is right and hell is the real place? Then it is right. And then once it's time to, come to that, then we'll come to that, bro. As far as what I have, gathered, if this person, even though is this loving person who's reasonable and, full of, love and blah, 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 then we'll be able to have that conversation once we get there, right? And if he chooses to deny the conversation and sends me to the place, then that only goes to show his character, right? And I wouldn't want to worship somebody or follow somebody who has that type of character. So, you know, I mean, why am I gonna fake being in that place if I don't really like how the one that's in charge behaves with people, right? Or his actual true motives and feelings over shit. Because then he's the opposite of what people say he is. Hypocrite, if anything. Because that's what's being painted, bro. Like somebody who's a fucking big ass hypocrite. Well, no, I don't mean to offend nobody, but it's true. Like that's what's like what people are saying and what's actually happening. It's a contradiction, bro. Like if what we consider the word hypocrite to mean and the hypocrisy and all that, then does this not give that? Does this not is this not the definition of that? Drake has the good hair. What the hell? Drake is too sensitive. He's using because he lost the rap battle. It's because I guess he really thought he was that great, bro. Like if people lose in a rap battle, that I mean, that's not something to be ashamed about or something like that, bro. But it's like he almost thought that like he should have got the W or that he was better than him. You know what I mean? You should never underestimate your opponent like that, bro. And so what? He made a better try. It's not the end of the world, my guy. You definitely go somewhere after you die. Yeah, well, if that's what people want to think, that's cool. Like I said, once we all die, then we'll get to that point and we'll get our answer right. If I'm wrong with my beliefs and what I think, then I'm wrong. I'm able to accept that and to live with that. Well, live with that, right? Like I could admit, like when I'm wrong. That's why I'm not saying that I'm right about all this. I'm just saying that this is what I think. I'm not saying that, nah, bro, trust me, bro, what I think is the right reason and you're wrong. Like, nah, like, well, it's just what I think. You can think what you think. It's all gravy. You know. Drake can put out the great diss, but I would this. Huh? Plenty of near death experiences victims have said they have experienced after death. This is the first reaction, but it's more complicated. His career is over and he looks horrible, but I mean, the fact that the underage girl shit was, yeah, that was just ah. It is worse because I don't know if people have seen that video, but like the fact that he acknowledges it, he acknowledges that it's bad, he acknowledges that it's against the law, he acknowledges all of that, while he's on stage with her and whatever. And it's like the fact that you acknowledge all of this, my guy, and you repeat it, and on the microphone, everyone's hearing you, and you still go ahead, bro, and fucking put your arms around her and kiss her and everything, and it's just like, bro, what the. And the more crazier part is that he really thought that video wasn't gonna come out. Like he really thought that all those people that were there were true fans and that they wouldn't, do this to him. And it's like, damn, bro, you really think you got it like that, huh, my guy? Shit, bro, that's where you're wrong. Just because you get all them views and all them eyes and everything like that doesn't mean that all them eyes and ears fucking worship you like God and and care for you, bro. They just don't. They're just there, entertainment, just have a good time. You're not like that, bro. Maybe to some that have shrines in their houses of him and shit like that. But I mean, how many out of all those fans really do you think is really a super fanatic like that? Very few, bro. I'm pretty sure that there'll be like a few dozen out there, right? Even if we say there's 100, that's still small compared to the 25,000 people that were there. You know what I mean? In the overall. So, that shit is crazy. The rapper Freeway, Ricky Ross owns some Wild Wings. Does he? I know a few people own, restaurants. Like I think E42, I think he owned some restaurants. I think he owned like Fat Burger or some shit like that. Or am I tripping? I think he had some restaurants too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Before, but do you eat seafood? No, actually, I don't. We also have a lot of Pizza Huts. Yeah, I know. Pizza Huts are everywhere too. You call me pedo, I'm coming for you. I like girls younger than me. Alright. Yeah. Bitch got SPM jammed up. No, SPM is a weirdo, bro. SPM jammed himself up. SPM got what he deserved. People say that God gives free will and that people do evil against other people by their lives. Live your life. You only got 60 years if you're lucky. Facts. Death is the only thing that's guaranteed in life. Look, my children have free will. My kids have free will. But me as their parent, just because they have free will, that doesn't mean I'm just going to stand by and let somebody hurt my kids, bro. That's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. You feel what I'm saying? As a parent, and those are my kids that I love, that's just not going to happen, bro. I'm just not going to allow that. I'm just not going to stand and be like, yeah, well, go ahead and, do what you got to do. Fuck no. I just can't, bro. I just can't. I wouldn't be able to. You know what I mean? And as a parent, I don't know if people are parents or not, but like once you're a parent, you'll understand that, right? And so you'll see where I'm coming from when it's like, well, we're all his kids and shit like that, and he's this loving being, then I don't understand how you could just be kicking back and being like, well, you know what I mean? Like, that's just not, it doesn't make any sense, bro. It just doesn't. Because like I said, bro, I'm just not going to stand around and let somebody hurt my kids, bro. Or kidnap them or molest them or anything of that nature. If I was to come on here, bro, and you guys all see that there's a guy and he approaches my kids, right? And then we're all right, and I'm right there with them. You guys are seeing. And I just kick back and I just allow this to happen, right? I'm going to get called a bad dad, a bad person, a piece of shit, a fucking, I'm going to get called everything in the book because I just stood around and allowed it to happen. But now, same scenario, all of a sudden it's, it's the way it's got to be. It's for people, they do what they got to do. He still loves them and he's still, but with me, it's like, oh, no. You get what I'm saying? And it's like I make it make sense though. Well, it's because that's God, bro. Oh, okay, all right. So it's different. It works different for him, huh? Ah, okay. Why though? It's just the way it is, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here with that, bro. Girl, she's cool. What's cracking like in Rogelio? Was good. Shout out to Tiny Boys. You know, but that's always been, man, bro. Man has always needed to praise a higher being. Man could never give, praise or could never give credit to himself. You know what I mean? If somebody figured something out, it couldn't have been just because of that person's intelligence, his will. No, it had to be a higher power that made it happen, though. It just couldn't be that individual. There had to be something more to it. You know what I mean? People have always looked for a higher power. That's just in humanity to be like that. Because they got no confidence in themselves. There's always got to be something else, that's, pulling the strings. It just couldn't be that person. You know what I mean? Like, it just can't be, their will or their heart or nothing like that. It's got to be like, well, that was because, God allowed that, bro. It's because God gave you the strength. Like, also, I couldn't just have the strength within me, though. Nah, bro, God gave you that. Or like, oh, yeah, so you solved the problem because that was what God wanted. Like, also, it couldn't just be because I was smart enough. No, huh? There's got to be something else, huh? Like, yep. See, that's the reason why it wasn't for me. So, also then, okay, so that explains, okay, so now it makes you feel better about your situation. All right. Yeah. Because it couldn't just be like, maybe I was more intelligent or stronger. No, it's because you had God on your side. They just can't give you that, bro. They just can't give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. My break is over. We got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.